Hello friends and family of YouTube. Today I have a Transcend. This is by Grand Design. It is a 221 RB. First time I've ever seen the Transcend before, so you'll get to see it for the first time with me. Anyway, I'm going to start on the outside and I'll take you inside and show you around this thing, so check it out. If this is your first time to watch my channel, I do not work for the company that makes these or sells these. I just show these to you just as I am seeing them myself. There is a wired up all ready for a backup camera back here. You've also got a ladder mounted on there where you can get up there and check out your roof, make sure it's still in good working order. I am at Northgate RV. That is over in Ringgold, Georgia, right outside of Chattanooga. And back right out here on the back side, you've got your water hookup. You've also got a 30 amp service connection, and your black and gray tanks are hooked up right in the same location here where you can dump them both at the same time. You've got a dual axle on this particular unit with about a 30 to 36 inch slide. It does not have an awning cover, but you could always get one added to it. Again, this is Transcend Xplor 221 RB. This does come with 4 corner jacks on here, which will help keep it stable at the campground. And they let you borrow a golf cart here. You can ride it around yourself, check this place out. I do need to do a video on just what this place is all about. I love it here. Anyway, they carry a little bit of everything. So they got you room on here for two batteries. You can put 2 on there, plus you've also got 2 propane tanks. You've also got the electric tongue jack, and this storage goes all the way across here. Check that out. And you've got an electric awning out here on the outside, and you've got a 3-step entry. Tell you what, let's go inside this thing and check this out. Oh, also you've got your water fill tank right there. And you've got an area out here also where you can put your TV and hook it up outside. Watch a little bit of football, basketball, or whatever you want to. Maybe even housewives if you like that stuff. Anyway, you got a 221 RB. So let's go inside and see what we got. And there is the door that I just came into, and we are at the back side of this particular unit. Now I'm going to show you something that I like about this particular layout. You got a very wide door space right there. If you had a scooter, rascal, whatever you call your electric wheelchair, and you had an extra one, you could always keep it up in here and ride that thing around. And you know, you'd still have to wrestle with going down your steps here. But if you did want to ride it around inside this camper, you would be able to go into the doorway. And I know on a lot of units that's not always possible. So you've got a good sized bathroom countertop space there. Look at all that. Also got some storage above the bathroom sink area. Let me show you the storage that you've got down below here, because this is pretty nice. Got a good sized drawer. Man, that is about probably 20 inches by 20 inches. And you've also got this good sized storage here as well. Put your toilet paper, maybe a garbage can. You definitely have room for a garbage can right over here. But man, look at all the countertop space. I mean, you put hair dryers and curling irons, war paint, all kind of stuff in here. And you've also got a window right here facing the very rear of the camper. And above, you have your air conditioning duct, and you've also got a vent as well. And that you could change this out, do an upgrade, and I would highly suggest it. Those fans right there last about 3 to 6 months, and they do not draw any air out to start with. And they put them in a lot of different camper units, not just this one. I'm not just picking on this company. Those things are crap, and they always have been. You got a switch on the shower head as well, and this is again by Grand Design, which also make the Imagine. I want to show you one more thing I do not like. Again, I'm not picking on them. It is what it is. Very flimsy material that they give you to use as a shower door. I've just never been crazy about that. Hey, if there's somebody out there that's got one of these installed in their bathroom, let me know if it's as bad as I think it is. You could take a shower curtain, hang it across here, just take some of those little round things, hook your shower curtain across that, let it just hang down, and that way you wouldn't have to deal with that and let it tear up while you're on the road. I'm always thinking that this thing is going to get stuck and not retract, and I would be out at a campground somewhere and be stuck with it for the weekend. Anyway, you got some storage in here as well, right behind the toilet, and the toilet does have a lot of foot space. You could sit like a bullfrog right here. You've got so much room to put your legs, but as far as doing your paperwork, sitting here, you would bump your elbow every time right there on that wall. And this doorway here, this door does slide back and forth. As I was showing you earlier, it does have plenty of space. And you can see some of that space here that you can ride around on that scooter I was talking about earlier. I'll show you a little better view of the layout of land here in just a moment, but for now, let's go ahead and stay here and show you this Thomas Paine collection couch. Look at that huge window. Man, what a view. Now you can imagine if you was somewhere with a beautiful view out there. Of course, right now we just watch people ride by on golf carts and the interstate. And over here you've got a good size refrigerator freezer combo. This is a Norcold unit. Norcold makes some pretty good ones from what I have been told. And I have never owned one. I own a small Dometic. I did not like it, but I would love to hear some feedback from my viewers. If y'all have had a Norcold, y'all let me know if it's any better than the Dometic. And let's show you a little bit of this kitchen area here. Now the kitchen, you've got plenty of countertop space, you've got plenty of working space, and some more countertop space over here as well. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and show you these drawers. Look at that. These are about 16 by 20, and they sit about 4 inches deep. And you've got some storage down below as well. Look at that. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the price. And you'll really be impressed by that price when you see the rest of the layout here in just a moment. Anyway, you've got, I like that they did put a window right there. It gives you plenty of lighting. As you watch this video, this is all natural lighting. There are no lights turned on in here today, so what you see is exactly what you would have wherever you are, as long as it's a sunny day. All right, got plenty of storage here. I'm digging this. And you got your stainless type sink, got your movable wand, and yeah, 3-burner cooktop. Got a tiny little stove in here, oven rather. You could still be able to cook. You could probably do a couple of chickens in there. I don't think you could get a turkey. You could probably cook some turkey legs though, or some sandwich meat if you got some turkey sandwich meat. All right, so let's go into the bedroom, check it out. And here's your air conditioning heating switch. So thermostat's what I'm trying to think of. And you've got windows on both sides of the bed. You've also got a 110 outlet right there as well. And you've got plenty of storage. So you can do like a his and hers. There's one on each side of the bed. There's also area up here where you could put extra linens for the bed. And over on that side, you also have 110 and USB hookup. And over the bed you have a vent, you have air conditioning, and you've got this sliding door. This door would slide across here to give you some freedom from privacy and all that good stuff. And right here on this wall is where your TV backer hooks up for your bedroom. So let me go ahead and show you the layout of the land. I am all the way at the front of the camper facing towards the back. You can see how much space this thing offers. Man, I tell you what, that is huge. All right, so I'm gonna head towards the back and show you a layout of the land headed the other direction. There we go, look at that. Man, yeah. And as I said earlier, if you did have a scooter, there's plenty of room to ride that thing around in here. You could probably ride a skateboard or roller skates, whatever. But if you're wondering about the slide out, if you were to take the slide and pull it across, would you be able to get into the master bedroom area? The answer to that is if you were shaped like olive oil. You remember watching Popeye? He had that girlfriend Olive Oil. Skibbity up. Anyway, Olive Oil could probably get through there, but I don't think Popeye could, and I know Bluto couldn't. Well, blow me down. Isn't that what Popeye said? Well, blow me down. All right. So anyway, this is the 221 RB by Transcend. And again, this was the first time I've ever got to see this product line from the Grand Design Company. But man, look how impressive the water capacity is on this particular unit. And the R value is not too bad either. Anyway, if you got any questions or comments, give these guys a call over at Northgate. I'm sure they'll be able to help you out. And again, this is the first time I've ever seen this particular company. So, hey, if you would, leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you want to see some more of these. Man, I'm digging it, so hopefully y'all are too. And let me know what else you'd like to see out here. There's plenty of, I think, Puma. They've got Flagstaff Micro Light. Got the Transcend. Man, they've got all kinds of stuff. So, anyway, go check out their website, northgaterv.com. Folks, if y'all would leave me some comments, I sure appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. See y'all. Bye-bye.